G'day guys, welcome to Trit Goes Old School. We are back playing some more. We are back playing some Age of Empires 2, the HD edition. So I hope you guys do enjoy. If you do, like always, don't forget to click those buttons. It does help so very much. And well, because it's been so long since I played, we are going to go and do the tutorial mode just so I can remember how to play. Then hopefully in the next episode of Trit Goes Old School, Age of Empires 2, we will actually begin a single player campaign. Hopefully we'll get through all of this in one sitting, who knows. So this might be a little bit of a longer video, just a little bit of a heads up there. Oh, yeah, it definitely looks like it's going to be a bit longer of a video. We'll see how many of these we can get through.
Age of Empires 2 is about empire building, combat and conquest. You start from humble beginnings, a small village in the Dark Ages. You explore to expand your borders, conduct trade, your economy, and research technologies to grow your civilization into a mighty empire. But there are difficulties too. Cunning enemies and rivals that oppose you, powerful castles to destroy, tyrants to bring down. And if you're skillful and a little lucky, you just might build a wonder of the world and create an empire that will stand the test of time. To learn how empires are built, help our first hero, William Wallace, in his fight against his oppressors.
Dun, dun, dun.
We are without a leader. The dead king of Scotland has no heir. War creeps in from the south, where Edward Longshanks, the avaricious king of England, has returned from successful campaigns to conquer Wales and France. As Longshanks turns his attention to Scotland, the shadow of fear settles across the Highlands. The English have thousands of Welsh longbowmen, hundreds of knights on horseback, and dozens of siege weapons. We Scottish have a rabble of untrained soldiers who do not even know how to march in a straight line. We must act soon if we have any chance of resistance. We need to forge an army by any means necessary.
Ooh, sounds like the Scots were a little bit stuffed back then. What? Follow the instructions to reach the Scottish village. Okay.
The English are terrorizing all of Scotland, and it's time for us to fight back. But if we're to defeat them, every one of us will need to learn how to march and fight. Follow the path to the blue flag. First, click the soldier. Good! Now, right-click near the blue flag. Good! Now, move to the next flag. Click the soldier, then right-click near the flag.
I take it this
Excellent.
is teaching just how to
move
move.
to the next flag, you must walk through the black area. Moving into the black area reveals more of the map. The black area represents unexplored territory. That's all there is to it. Now go on to the next flag where you'll meet some allied soldiers.
Oh, hello.
To move all your soldiers at once, click near the units and drag around them. Then right-click to move them. Try moving your soldiers to the next flag.
Ta-da-dun, da-da-dun, da-da-dun, dun, dun. That's about all the tune
Did all
I could
your
think
units
of.
make it to the flag? The road ahead is guarded by an English outpost. Scroll up to the outpost building by moving the mouse to the very top of the screen. Then click the red outpost. Right-click the outpost.
This
to attack.
actually kind of seems cool. Getting the gist of the game again pretty easily. So this was obviously the British invasion of
The outpost
attempt of
is
Scotland.
destroyed. That should slow the English raids. Keep following the path to the village.
Well. Haha. We've
Home
made
sweet
it.
home. But wait. The English are angry that you destroyed their outpost. They're coming to attack your village. Don't panic. Just click your soldiers and right-click the red English soldiers to attack. Defeat the enemy soldiers and you will have won your first battle.
Because
Good job.
they were a
Now
challenge,
you
you
know
know.
how to fight back against the English army.
You are victorious. Okay. Ah, game is over. Oh, what? Wow. I didn't expect them to be that quick. Quick current game. Yes.
Scotland has soldiers now, if only a few. But if we are to turn back the greed of Edward Longshanks, we will need many more recruits. Much more gold in our coffers. These ancient stones and oaks around us will soon be steeped in the blood of clansmen.
Feeding the
An
army.
army marches on its stomach, or so the old saying goes. My clansmen have been farming and tending sheep for hundreds of years, but gathering enough food to feed an army is a different matter entirely. Without a strong economy, the meager forces that we've cobbled together will collapse again.
So, we're obviously looking into food now. Gather 50 food, 50 wood, and 50 gold. Well,
To support the Scottish army, you'll need to build up your stockpile of resources. To win, gather 50 food, 50 wood, and 50 gold. To gather food from the forage bush, click a villager.
how many do we have?
Then right-click a forage bush near the blue flag. In the status area at the bottom of the screen, you can see how much food the villager is carrying. The villager continues to gather from the forage bush until he's carrying 10 food.
Yeah. And it's going to take me how much to get another
The
one?
villager will continue working
50.
for you, carrying the food to the town center. The amount of food you have is shown in the upper left corner of the screen. In addition to your food stockpile, you can see your current wood, gold, and stone stockpiles.
Oh,
The more villagers you have, the faster you can gather resources. Assign your new villagers to gather food.
I don't want them all to gather food though. Okay, looks like I actually have to assign them all. I have to assign them all to gather food.
you now have 50 food. To win, also gather 50 wood and 50 gold. To gather wood, click a villager, then right-click a tree.
Bonnet.
You. I need you. Oh, actually, no. I won't need that.
If you haven't found any gold yet, search in the unexplored territory. Good job. You now have enough wood.
Wow, that took long.
Speed fear.
Good. You found some gold.
Nah, it wasn't there on the map to start with. Oh, Lord. I forgot how tedious this game could get. But still doesn't change how fun it was way back when.
You're well on your way to making a city. Excellent! You now have enough gold.
Right. You are victorious. Right. Oh, hang on. Ah, it revealed the home. Wow, we didn't really have much around here. Quick current. Yes.
Edward Longshanks, for all his disrepute, has shown military tactics in Wales, England, and France to be very effective, if not cruel and ruthless. He's indeed an enemy to be feared. The English sacked the town of Berwick upon Tweed. Would that I could call it a battle, but it was truly more of a massacre. Unless we organize our army, there will be more massacres to follow. I pray we can be ready for Longshanks' coming. In villages throughout the Highlands, there is grim talk of skirmishes between Scotland and England. We lost the city of Dunbar this week. Scottish defenders broke ranks and fled. The English have an army that is larger and better trained. To compete with them, we are going to need new recruits to pick up the spear, sword, or bow. We must remake these shepherds into soldiers.
Dun dun dun. Oh, I'm getting so much nostalgia from this game. Train 4 militants. Righto. You two.
We will need many soldiers to defend our homeland. We'll start by creating villagers. Click your town center, then click the Create Villager button in the lower left corner of the screen. It takes time for a villager to appear. If your town center is selected, you can see the progress in the status area at the bottom of your screen. Good job! The villager has appeared next to your town center. Now, create another village. You need additional housing to support your population. To build a house, click a villager. Click the Buildings button, click the Build House button, then click where you want to build the house.
We'll use it to guard the
If more
towns.
than one villager builds a building, it will go up faster.
Don't really need it fast. Screw it. This is actually painstakingly long. I didn't expect it to be this slow.
Good job!
Nope.
Try building another house.
Try building another house.
Each house supports 5 units. The population indicator at the top of the screen shows your current supportable population.
Yeah, that's not the same.
Other buildings are made just like houses. Try building a barracks. The barracks is a military building.
Пробуйте.
Let's put it somewhere where it won't obstruct. Oh, there we go.
Kid. Bonnet.
Folgere. Bid 4.
Kia. Theodike.
The idea is to get 3 on each. We shouldn't need any more than
Barracks
that.
complete. Now you can create soldiers. Click the barracks, then click the Create Militia button. Selecting different buildings or units gives you different options in the lower left corner of the screen.
Hang on. Let me get to this first. You
Erlov.
and you.
Bid 4.
Righto. Let's go. Not enough food.
That's one militia unit. Create 3 more, and you'll have enough soldiers to protect this area and win the scenario. Click the barracks, and quickly click the Create Militia button 3 more times to make 3 soldiers in a row.
Dun dun, look out. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Come on. Just need another 1.
Now that you have a few soldiers, you'll be able to defend this area against English attacks.
Hasn't updated yet. Oh, hang on. Objectives change. Oh no, there we go. I was gonna say. It'll get there eventually.
Now that we have militias stationed across the border, the English have slowed their raids. But facing Longshank's army will be another matter. The wicked English king has yet to bring his famous longbows to bear. Our militias could only get us so far. We are going to need more advanced weapons.
So the advancement. This will probably be the last one for this
Rumors
walkthrough.
from the south of a giant.
We'll
leads
continue
the
it
forces
on
of
in the
Scotland
next
with his great
episode.
sword driving through earth and man and horse alike. If this mythical knight can hold the English advance, it will give us time to develop the arms we need. Even now, our smiths are forging swords and fletchers are making arrows and crossbow bolts.
Nice. The good old crossbows. Right. To win, you will need to advance to the feudal age of English raids. Righto. I don't know why I've got sheep.
English use very advanced weapons and armor. To win,
Tiedike.
you will need to advance to the feudal age and repel the English raids. You're going to need to research some technologies of your own to increase the strength of your civilization. For example, researching loom makes your villagers harder to kill. To research loom, click the town center, Then click the Research Loom button.
That. And... Ooh. Plus normal, plus 2. Ooh.
Researching technology costs resources, but improves your civilization. While you're researching, you can put your villagers to work and use your military units to explode.
Hang on. Is that a villager out there? Yep. No, that didn't work. How I wanted. You. So we've got 1, 2, 3 on the wood. We got 1, 2 by the looks of it on the food. So we'll get you on the food as well. And if I can find 1 more. No.
New technologies and buildings become available when you advance to a new age. To advance from the Dark Age to the Feudal Age, you need 500 food. Now you have enough food to advance to the Feudal Age. However, you also need 2 buildings from your current age. You already have a barracks, so now have your villagers build a mill. The mill is a drop
I'm a
off
bit
point,
far ahead.
so build it next to your food source. Now you can advance from the Dark Age to the Feudal Age. Click
I was
the
gonna say
town
it's gonna
center,
work.
then click the Advance to Feudal Age button. In addition to gathering food
Where?
in forage bushes,
There.
villagers can herd sheep or hunt deer for food. Good! You're on your way to the Feudal Age.
There's probably more food actually in. Oh, hang on.
To arms! The English are making a sneak attack!
Where? Oh, hello. Oh, pfft. My militants immediately found them. Wow. This many soldiers, and it still takes them a little bit of time to
Now
take them
that the
down.
battle is over, create some extra militia units at the barracks to replenish your forces.
Oh, hang on, what? Ah, I've run out of food. Damn it. Oh. I need to get them into a formation so I can halve my squad. Oh, we just advanced.
Congratulations! Advancing to the next stage is the best way to improve your civilization. Near the minimap at the lower right corner of the screen is the Idle Villager button. Click it and locate villagers who are not currently assigned to a task. Now that you're in the Feudal Age, you can upgrade your militia to men-at-arms. Click the barracks, then click Upgrade to men-at-arms.
Click the barracks. Upgrade.
Upgrading to man-at-arms will change all your militia units to the more powerful men-at-arms.
Very nice. I'm gonna use a sheep. See if I can get sheep to do some exploring for me out into the wilderness.
The English are attacking again! Teach them a lesson with your new men-at-arms!
Oh. Uh-oh.
English are no match for your warriors.
They nearly had me then. What are you on about?
Longshanks has invaded, stormed, and sacked the city of Perth. It's worse. He's captured the fabled Stone of Scone and declared himself King of Scotland. If we cannot bring about a victory in battle soon, then the Scottish armies will be too demoralized to put up any fight at all. If this mythical Scottish giant does exist, I wish he'd get his forces up to Stirling, where we shall next do battle.
Alrighty guys, I think that's going to do it for today's episode of a old Trit Goes Old School Age of Empires 2 HD edition. Hope you guys did enjoy it. If you did, don't forget to slap that like button, and also don't forget to show your support on future videos if you do want to see more of the content. Till next time guys, peace!
I can only imagine how it is to be with you. From the first day I saw your face, I knew this love was true. But you already taken